Kamusta, future lawyers? Welcome back to Aspiring Lawyer. For today, we're talking about something super important for every law student: how to save money in law school, or as we say in Tagalog, mga tipid tips para sa mga estudyante ng batas. We all know law school comes with a lot of expenses: tuition fee, books, school supplies, daily needs, and it can get overwhelming. But don't worry, today I'll share some practical and budget-friendly tips that will help you get through law school without breaking the bank. Ready? Let's get started. First up, buying used or second-hand books. Law books can be expensive, but you don't need brand new copies to succeed. Check out second-hand bookstores or online platforms where former students sell their old books. In fact, most of the time, the older editions of these books still have the same core content as the latest ones. You can also ask upperclassmen to sell or lend you their old books. The best part is, these books often come with helpful notes and highlights from previous owners. Tipid ka na, may additional insights ka pa? Next tip, photocopy selectively. In law school, it's common for professors to recommend textbooks that can be really pricey. But here's the good news. Most of the time, you don't need the whole book. You can photocopy specific chapters or case digests that are directly relevant to your lessons. Just be sure to respect and comply with the copyright laws and make sure your photocopies are considered fair use. Konting diskarte lang and you'll save a lot by copying only the essential parts. Another great way to save money is by using free or affordable digital resources. There are many online platforms that offer free access to case digests, legal summaries, and even full-text versions of important cases. Take advantage of resources like Chan Robles or the Supreme Court's website, where you can download full decisions for free. Many schools also provide access to online libraries where you can borrow digital copies of books. It's convenient and budget-friendly. And the best part? Hindi mo na kailangang bumiyahe papuntang bookstore o library. Everything is just a click away. Tip number 4, form a study group and share costs. Law school isn't just about solo study sessions. One great way to save money and boost your learning is by forming a study group. Not only do you get to review the material together, but you can also share the costs of study materials, photocopies, and even books. You can even take turns buying the books or study materials, then share them with each other. By pooling your resources, you save money and time, and the group discussions will help you deepen your understanding of complex topics. Sama-sama, masaya at tipid! Tip number 5, budget your daily expenses. Managing your daily expenses is just as important as managing your law school costs. Track your spending using a simple notebook or a budgeting app to monitor where your money is going. Whether it's for food, transportation, or school supplies, being aware of your expenses will help you identify where you can cut back. One way to save is by bringing your own food. Instead of buying meals every day, preparing your own baon at home can save you a lot of money. It's also healthier, so you're not just saving money, you're also taking care of yourself. Tip number 6, opt for affordable school supplies. When it comes to school supplies, you don't need the most expensive brands to succeed in law school. Basic affordable supplies like notebooks, pens, and highlighters will do the job just as well. Remember, law school success is about your hard work and dedication, not about how fancy your materials are. Stick to what's practical. You'll be surprised how much money you can save by keeping it simple. Tip number 7. Apply for scholarships and tuition assistance. Many law schools offer scholarships and financial aid, so don't be afraid to apply. Whether based on academic merit or financial need, scholarships can help reduce the burden of tuition fees. Even partial scholarships can go a long way in helping you save. Additionally, some schools allow you to pay tuition in installments or offer discounts for early payment. Make sure you explore these options. Malaking tulong ito sa iyong budget. Tip number 8, find part-time work or side gigs. Another great Tipid tip is to find part-time work or freelance gigs. Many law students take on tutoring jobs, freelance writing, or other flexible work that allows them to earn extra income without compromising their study time. Just make sure you balance your workload with your studies. Kailangan may disiplina sa oras, but having a little extra income can help you manage your law school expenses more comfortably. Tip number 9. Reuse study materials from past semesters. Don't throw away those notes from previous semesters. If you've already studied a subject that overlaps with another, reuse your notes and case digests instead of starting from scratch. Many law subjects build on each other, so your previous work can still be useful. Recycling your materials is not only practical, but also saves time. Mas tipid sa oras at pera when you make the most of what you already have. Tip number 10. Cut out unnecessary expenses. Finally, let's talk about cutting unnecessary expenses. It's easy to overspend on little things like expensive coffee, snacks, or even online shopping, especially when you're stressed. But all those small purchases add up. Instead of buying coffee every day, why not make your own at home? Instead of buying new things you don't need, focus on the essentials. Bawas luho muna so you can allocate more of your budget to the things that really matter, like your education. Conclusion: save smart, study smart. Being smart with your finances in law school doesn't mean you're missing out. It means you're being resourceful and efficient. With these Tipid tips, you'll not only save money, but you'll also reduce stress and stay focused on your goal of becoming a lawyer. Thank you for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more practical advice and inspiration on your law school journey. See you in the next video.